The sparkling confines of Tottenham's home, state-of-the-art facilities for finals day. Some of the very best players of Blake continue, the two Clarks at lock. Arthur solid in that midfield. And the final farewell game for the Cherry and Whites. Charge in the row, Grobler, a former Gloucester man. Semi-final. They're also without Lucania Am, so Francois Fenter. So there's the prize.
Absolutely. Big challenge for those Gloucester men, facing up against some of the biggest names in world rugby.
The big prize. The referee, the retiring Mathurin out of France. A blast on the whistle. Long kick downfield, finds Fassi. And Mercer's waiting for that, taken out. Seb Blake to Ludlow to Mercer. Here's Englefield. Short line being run by Atkins. Hastings looks to go wide. Over the top of Carreras. Thorley with work to do. Mercer, once again this drive has become a proper weapon under Skivington, but this time the shot.
Better opportunity.
Up goes Ludlow. Mercer releases Atkinson, crashes over the gate. Awkward collision, but some width on the ball. Here's Johnny May. Straightens. Look there. Mercer holds it back beautifully. Hastings is all Gloucester in these.
4 penalty kick on a row, offside.
Well, it's cumulative. Straight and true, brought down by Fenter. Now then, dribbled through via the boot of Hastings. And Johnny rises highest. Here come Gloucester. He's so close, Harris.
I think he might have got that.
But a little thing about the first 10 minutes or so here, but Gloucester have won the ball back. More time in possession.
In the front of the line-out, now they tighten up in an attacking sense, get really good pressure, almost forcing Gloucester. Foot slip there from Balmain, puts him under huge pressure.
It's another scrum penalty to the Sharks.
A little bit, it's too easy at the minute.
Here's Sia Masuku, who kicked so brilliantly in that semi-final against Claremont. Once again, difficulty at the set piece for Gloucester. Mercer feeds Englefield, the inside channel that stings under pressure. Carreras, good option from the Argentine. The connection you might expect in the Sharks' defensive line. Strong though the line speed is, they reckon they leave coup. Werner Koch hurtling after this one, but that's magnificent from another tester. For Carreras, he's come through with flying colours. And Carreras again, exceptional. Tackled by Werner Koch. And he's hooked that a little bit. Wide it goes for the season. Hard work.
If this goes over, he's going to have to move himself a bit more.
Oh, it's ridiculous.
They've come away empty-handed.
If you've got someone that can nail one from here, though.
And obviously he possesses that from the tee as well. So a warning shot maybe to the Sharks not to give up penalties. Brian Ackerman bringing down James Fenter. Masuku for Francois Fenter. And it's carried on effectively by Buthelezi. Skips through the tackle. Buthelezi throws the dummy. Heads for the line. First try of the final. Austin.
We mentioned before the game, you've got to stay connected, Gloucester, otherwise if you get broken.
Line from Vincent Koch, but the delay of the offload is what creates this. And then Buthelezi.
In behind the South African side. Vincent Koch on another little excursion. Williams.
Strong, and it's getting on top of us.
Yeah, how do you change that picture, George, at scrum time? Three penalties, 3 scrums.
Passing, didn't quite get the ball down. We had one that we bobbled down wide, so I think if we keep doing what we're doing, we'll get opportunities.
And now we know his boot's good as well.
Well, it was a 50-22, but Gloucester have come up trumps with the line-out possession, and Mercer. Bit of space opening up for Francois Fenter. Mapimpi. Across comes Harris. Williams with Mapimpi on the chase again, and Carreras claims it.
Mapimpi, there's no way they get that scrum. Maybe they didn't want the scrum though.
Oh my goodness. It's penalty. All your cards in one go. Here's Masuku for the Sharks. Bang on target again, 4 from 4. Oof. Well, this time
there's definite mitigation.
pretty quickly in from Englefield. They've won the ball. Mercer has it. First time.
The opportunities.
Hastings looking for help, finding Carreras. Clock in the Reds. And Grant Williams controlling operations as the Sharks through Fepsi Buthelezi. Masuku has been bang on target with all of his kicks. And they lead Gloucester as a consequence.
Inside the dressing room, and there are the stats on the board as well. And as you can see, Sam Warburton, really, it's a physical. It's also a big night in the world of the NBA. It's the Western Conference Finals. Where's Ernie? Anyone seen Ernie?
So Gloucester with a lot to do here. Not insurmountable, of course, this situation. A 13-point game. Mercer, that look forwards. From Grant Williams. And you cannot let him get away. The support line outstanding. It's Fenter who has had an exceptional game, at least. But have they got the wide channels covered? Across goes Werner Koch, and the kick will be assistant to help. Cecino just launching himself at the ankles. And again, whether in club or country colours, wherever they go. And they've got a penalty this time.
That's up to you to chase your feet, Vincent Koch.
Masuku again on target with the Springboks in terms of caps won. Oh, lovely bit of stepping. Carreras again doing battle with Mapimpi, and it's Mapimpi who comes up with it. And it doesn't look like he's about to start now.
Own that space under the ball. And yeah, that's a fair shot of the ball, isn't it? There's no traction.
As he went up for that, dab forwards by Masuku. Lovely balance to that kick. And chasing onto it is Fassi, who's mentally, if nothing else.
Okay, merci.
Fenter, away, space, Fassi. Boston.
Well, just Grant Williams has been... It's an easy straight line run in. They're already round the corner. They set it up.
Final breakdown. Williams did such a good job.
Freddie Clark with a line-out ball. A meaty-looking drive from Gloucester. They're over!
If they didn't come away with something there, that was the game.
And the full 7 points for it as well.
On the ball, and as soon as they win that battle and get carnage amongst the black shirts.
A little shorter, so eminently contestable, but nobody really in a position to make that challenge for Gloucester. Drop the ball, and Masuka's threading it wide, and the Sharks are up and running, and Makazole Mapimpi as they look to make a little bit of South African history.
What's so impressive about this is the speed of the track.
Couldn't have received a more perfect pass if it had been thrown into his arms. Lovely kick.
For the match for Ben.
Yeah, it's tough, isn't it? The momentum, though. Grant Williams is poking the ball forwards, and he's winning a race to it, and he's taken out potentially as he heads to the 22. Oh, a collector's item. Instead, the Sharks off on another attack. Ethan Hooker beyond halfway. But we love the locks too, Ben, don't worry. A decent pack. You've got to have a good scrummage. And without it, everything becomes its lovely little crossfield kick. The volley from Johnny May. If he could get onto this, it won't be special. Varney's in!
Oh, Gloucester deserves something, but the first crossfield kick is a...
Brutal message for Lewis Ludlow to swallow, but it is the right one.
I'll stay in front.
So 21 is in
on
front
the
of the
longer
first
kicks.
kicker, and it will be the guy scoring.
Cameron Wright is on at scrum half. Here he is for the Sharks. A trademark mouthful. Maybe worthy of it for the 50-22 alone. But you're right. Fed out wide from Carreras. And Clark feeds it infield. Cecino. What is...
And just basketball pass, the ball back inside, and the pace.
Keep the ball alive really well.
You want to wait or not?
That little basketball, one hand back inside.
That really made the difference in the league. He's lost the ball in the 22, and Richardson is... And they're playing with a real freedom now, Gloucester. as they surely have to. Thorley to halfway. Dylan Richardson into the 22. The offload wouldn't quite sit there. 3-on-1 and releases Clark. End to end.
For Freddie Clark, who's been trying to stem the tide of this huge Sharks pack to still have the energy.
You just felt they would grow in confidence. Ball loose, picked up by Clement. They've got to go the length again here. Carreras, Mercer, and then it's left behind by Sosino. And the Sharks will finish it now. Held up is the call. And a little piece of history at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.
Pressure, and then they wrestled the game and the pressure and the momentum away from Gloucester. A superb performance.
Won by a South African team. The Sharks have beaten Gloucester by 36 points to 22.